What is up, the world? It's your friendly neighborhood Bobbycraft here, coming at you today with a special edition of a 100 Days episode. This time, we're playing as BROLY, the legendary Super Saiyan. Same as my last one, it's gonna be different, it's gonna be mine, it's gonna be unique. Now, let's get started on this awesome adventure so I can show you what I have in store for us. Well, it's day one of our journey, and it appears as though we've crash landed on this planet. Now, our Saiyan pod seems to be intact, and I'm not really sure how we got here, or even really where we are. But what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of look around, see what's to see around here, survey the landscape, and fight off any deadly wildlife that apparently want to destroy my existence. What is going on around here? So now we're a little bit decked out. Our starter stats doing pretty good. We were smart enough to bring a bed. Let's just sleep through the night here. Beginning day 2. We're just going to store everything from our little side adventure here. And let's just kind of have a look around. You know, maybe what we'll do is we'll start kind of getting some basic Minecraft stuff out of the way here. And like I said before, I want this to be a really unique and awesome experience for you guys. And you know, you're here to see what happens when you play through this game as BROLY, the legendary Super Saiyan. You know, you've already seen the story. You've already seen how Dragon Block C works. I mean, if you're new here, if you're new to Dragon Block C, I highly recommend going ahead and checking out the video that I posted last week where I played 100 days as Kid Goku in this mod. And you know, I explained all there is to explain pretty much for this mod. You know, I highly recommend you go and check out that 100 days video. I'll put a link up in the top corner here right about now. And, you know, just kind of go give that video a watch. And that will explain more of how this game is played and everything like that. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of look around here. You know, we've obviously got what Dragon Ball in our hand, or Dragon Block in our hand. So that means it's about that time of day where the Dragon Blocks will spawn. So I want to have a good little look around here. Let's see what's going on. Now, obviously, I have been in this map for a little bit because I went ahead and I designed out this awesome little entrance area for us. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to do some basic Minecraft stuff, get some things set up. I'm probably not going to build a base this time. Might just use this as our base of operations. There's not really any point to getting a whole bunch of stuff. All we're here to do is we're here to be the legendary Super Saiyan. We're here to go through, you know, getting the story done. We're here to check out the super cool surprises that I've got in store for us. And you know, it's yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Our goal for this 100 days episode is to get powerful enough to be able to fight the custom Goku NPC that I have created for the end of the 100 days journey. The end of our journey, rather. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff and things, and be back with you shortly, guys. Yeah. Alright, we're back. We've got a couple of, you know, Minecraft things set up, and there's a reason why we've got a ton of cobblestone, and I'm about to show you. So I'm going to cover a couple of rules too for this. I do have a couple of locations already found on the map. A couple of things are pretty close by to each other. Now obviously I am already flying as BROLY. Now in this version of things, my BROLY came to this planet, which is planet Earth, and already knows how to do certain things and is a very quick learner. And that will be illustrated as such when we're able to just purchase skills and, you know, completely terrorize things. So on this version of the Lookout, I have a few differences. Now at some point in this series, we're going to hopefully be powerful enough to destroy Lord Beerus and become the new god of destruction, but maybe that will save that for 200 or 300 days. I'm not 100% sure. We do have Mr. Popo here. Mr. Popo is going to help us out with some things, as Mr. Popo is also a store. He can help us by, if we sell our cobblestone to Mr. Popo, he'll give us 2 $10 bills per piece of cobblestone. Now, inside here, we have Trunks and we have Vegeta, but we also have Goku. Now, hopefully by the end of this video, we'll be able to take on Goku, who is 110,000 HP, and you know, he's going to be in his Super Saiyan Blue form, and you know, we're going to have a good time. We're going to fight Goku and hopefully be able to train with him and get a little bit more powerful. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's the aim, the goal for this particular mission. And yeah. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to acquire some Casherino. And get some of these capsules. These capsules are going to be what definitely help us out. For sure, it's going to help me out. I'll be able to just purchase these capsules to heal my ki directly. I've convinced Yajirobe and Monaka to help us out with some things as well. So Mr. Popo will be our store. Yajirobe will be our money exchange. And Monaka is going to be the bank. So we'll be able to go ahead and just place things inside of Monaka as well. And if we want more space, we can upgrade that space as well for a fee. Nothing's going to be cheap, nothing's going to be free. I may have made the exchange rate for Mr. Popo a little bit too good. Probably should have turned that up just a little bit now that I'm thinking about it. But hey, you know, we've got our 64 key capsules here. We'll be able to purchase some health capsules as well to heal us as well, instead of needing food all the time. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to get a bunch of supplies, and we're going to go in the hyperbolic time chamber and train. I'm going to train for 10 days. 10 days in Minecraft, see how much TP I can gain. I'm going to come back out here, spend the TP with you, and we'll see how far we can get in the story before we perish. Now, if we feel like at any point in time we are strong enough to take on Goku, then we will. And that's when the video is going to end. When we can beat the Goku at the that I've set up to fight and be able to, you know, have an all-out beatdown brawl with, then that's going to be the end of our video. If I can't beat Goku, then we're going to keep training and we're going to keep doing the story, and we're going to just keep going and going and going until we can beat Goku. But you know, until then, I'll be back. We're going to go train for about 10 days, like I said, and come back out with some serious TP to spend. Alright, see you in the clip. We got ourselves 1,002,598 TP, and it's time to spend it. I made sure BROLY started off with a bunch of mines. We didn't really have to worry about that, just because, you know, in the new Dragon Ball Super BROLY movie, he learned really quickly. I also gave him some access to some other things. I have not used the super form transformations yet. I just did all of that training in base form, because I'll be honest, I forgot that I gave myself the transformations. But let's just kind of showcase those transformations real quick through the JDE J1's Dragon Block Essentials. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into the so there we go. We're going to go into the Ikari form first, which is the when BROLY can use the power of the Great Ape transformation in the base form, essentially. So he boosts his power at the cost of defense. And then we'll go into the Super Saiyan Type C. I'm not really sure what that means exactly, but again, it boosts damage at the cost of defense going down. Then we've got the Legendary Super Saiyan, which is, you know, damage again being boosted, defense only going slightly down. And then we have the Legendary Super Saiyan 2, which is, of course, damage up and defense up. And then we have not unlocked the Legendary Super Saiyan 3, because I didn't really think that was appropriate. And then here, let's try out the base regular Super Saiyan form, which takes forever to transform into, by the way. So now, okay. Let's try that one more time. BROLY's hair slowly going up. That is just really cool. And there we go, we've got the Super Saiyan form. Regular Super Saiyan. And the regular Super Saiyan form is actually more powerful than the Legendary Super Saiyan form in here. So it's kind of neat. So right now we've got an attack of 393 and a defense of 120. But if you look in here, we have an attack of 389 and a defense of 289. So it's a little confusing. I'm not really sure what to believe, what not to believe, that sort of thing. But we're going to go ahead and untransform here and figure out why the key wasn't going down. Oh, you know what I did? I actually ended up coming in here and adding in some cooked dinosaur meat into Yajirobe. It got really annoying, so I went into creative mode and I added dinosaur meat into Yajirobe. So I think that's what I did, is I just forgot to take it out of creative mode. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I have adjusted the creative mode off, and now we're here losing ki like we're supposed to be, which is good. And here we go into Super Saiyan, and there we go. I did mess with the config a little bit just to make it so that, you know, Super Saiyan is a little bit more manageable as BROLY. BROLY is a legendary Super Saiyan. He's able to just transform at will into this monstrous beast and go after you and attack and just completely annihilate you. So there's no reason to, you know, illustrate any sort of a ki drain that's, you know, just like a monster key drain for this monster power, that doesn't make sense, because Broly just never loses power. In any interpretation of Broly that we've seen, his power never goes down, it only ever increases. It never is shown to decrease. So it's my interpretation, or my interpretation of that is to just, you know, give it a little bit of a trickle of a drain from the ki, so I can basically always maintain my Super Saiyan state, or Ikari, or Super Saiyan, or Legendary Super Saiyan, or Legendary Super Saiyan 2, whatever you want to do here. But anyway, moving on, let's go into our TP points here, and let's do, I'm not going to do 1,000, I'm going to just go up everything by 100. So let's bring strength up, dexterity, constitution. We're gonna actually do constitution 200. Let's bring our willpower up like crazy. Our ki pool, we'll bring that up. Strength again, dexterity, constitution. Ooh, we got a Zenkai boost. That's pretty cool. I like the Zenkai system. That's really neat. So there's the willpower, spirit, and constitution again. Alright, perfect. And then that leaves us with 37,000 TP to work on our skills. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go over here to Kami and just start learning skills and, you know, raising our power and everything like that. So we've got those awesome skills from Kami, and then we're gonna come over here to Piccolo, Ki Protection, Ki Fist, and the skills from Trunks are gonna be a different story. However, I feel like Ki Infuse, that's going to go into key weapons and everything. We don't really need that. From Vegeta, I had already grabbed those things because it just made sense. I also grabbed Powerball as well, because, you know, we may have a trick up our sleeve for when we fight Goku if need be. So let's go ahead and heal up real quick here. There we go, that's a little bit better. Eat some big dinosaur meat. Here, Kami, have a bone. Alright. Cool. Some more skills. Let's do endurance's additional percentage of incoming. Oh, by the way, it's like day 17 right now. I completely forgot to mention that, and I still haven't really figured out how to put the days up in the corner or anything like that, so, you know, that's just going to be what sets me apart from everybody else out there. I just don't really care for putting the days up there. It just doesn't really, it's not really a thing for me. So, whenever I'm watching a 100 days video, I honestly don't care what day it is, I just want to watch the video. So, I mean, if you agree, let me know in the comments, and if you disagree, let me know in the comments. You know, I can try and figure out how to put numbers in the corner and everything. Meditation, since, again, Broly is just a complete, utter powerhouse, I'm only going to put meditation to 5, just because it doesn't make sense to go any higher than that. We're going to max out potential unlock. What meditation is going to do is it'll allow me to charge my ki along with my battle power going up, sort of thing. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do defense penetration. That's perfect. Endurance, because again, we're a powerhouse, let me tell you. And let's get some Ki Fist up in here. And there we go. The dawn of day 18. Look at that sunrise. It's beautiful. Alright, now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna meet you down on the ground here, and we're gonna just start doing some of the story, get some of our progression done here. Let's just see how fast we can get through this. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, let's do some story missions and see how far we can get with this amazing legendary Super Saiyan power that we've got here. So, oh my gosh. Be right back. Okay, just got done talking to Master Roshi. Came back over here to our little beach paradise. We're going to protect for right now. We're in the overworld and Yamcha. Bye, buddy. Montage. Montage. Okay, there go those guys. Let's just see how quickly we can go. Boom, boom, boom. Done Scarino. Dragon Ball, sweet. I really don't want this to be boring for you guys. If this stuff isn't boring for you, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, just for right now, I'm going to jump cut until we get to the Saiyan Saga. Or no, maybe the Frieza Saga. No, the Saiyan Saga, because then we'll go to Namek. Alright, so I will see you guys at the Saiyan Saga. Well, I made it all the way to the Saiyan Saga, right up to Vegeta and Nappa, and of course they killed me. So, I'm not as powerful as I thought I was, and since I'm here in the afterlife, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go see King Kai before I go completely evil. I did start to switch myself over to evil as soon as I hit the Cybermen and everything like that. So I'm gonna go across Snake Way and find King Kai and learn what he has to learn, or what he has to teach me rather, and we'll, come back then. Every time I've gone over Snake Way in any playthrough, whether it's on Twitch or anything at all, Snake Way is really, really long. It's probably going to take me a couple of Minecraft days just to get to King Kai's planet. So I will see you guys as soon as Snake Way is done and over with. Catch you later. Okay, I made it to King Kai's planet, and some of you may have seen my live stream fail video where I attempted this 100 days challenge as BROLY before and got all the way here to King Kai's planet and had no TP. I'll put a clip of that here now. I'm not gaining any TP now that I'm here and I have TP. I'm going to learn some skills. And let's learn some techniques. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do there. And just to redeem myself now that I'm a lot more powerful, let's go kick some butt. Obviously, I want to find a spot that's not as populated with these guys and destroy them. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, completely redeeming myself right here. This is perfect. There's a lot of really great stuff down here in HFIL, So I'm gonna stay down here for a few days and just completely stock up on some things. I was looking at some swords or the swords that are offered, and the maple sword with the 7.5 attack damage I can get down here, in which I did. I farmed a bunch of maple logs and some maple saplings. We're going to try and see if those grow in the overworld. And kind of just looking through these swords and everything, the dimension sword could be cool to get, as could the Z sword. So I'm going to try and just aim for one of those. There is this spirit sword made by the JDE team. I'm not really sure how to get this. I'll look into how to get this and maybe we'll get this. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to stay down here in HFIL for a few days, do some training, and, you know, do some farming. I mean, look at all that ore behind me. You know, it's just, there's a whole HFIL to explore. And I'm going to get a ton of stuff, and we'll be back. See you in a few days. Alright, we're changing things up just a little bit here. As you can see, we now have the official Dragon Block C Legendary Super Saiyan effect. I went ahead and gave that to myself because I feel like it's actually a lot better than the JDE Legendary Super Saiyan effect. I mean, the Legendary Super Saiyan effect from JDE it's neat and all, but I mean, I wanted to use the official Dragon Block C one, and I'm not sure why I didn't think of that before. So even if I die, I'm just going to keep giving it back to myself because we're Broly. We have to be the Legendary Super Saiyan. So I went ahead and did a lot of training, and I unlocked Super Saiyan Grade 3. Training with those guys down there, the blue and red demons, I can't remember their names from the show, but training with those guys is fine and all, but it's not enough TP. So I want to use King Yama here to revive, go back to Earth, and go to the Hyperbolic Time Chamber and get some more training in. And then I probably want to just unlock full power Super Saiyan, so that way I actually do have the official Legendary Super Saiyan officially in Dragon Block C. So I'm going to revive and head over to Kami's Lookout. And, well, we'll revive on the lookout. I forgot about that. So yeah, we want to... Oh, we got to go get our stuff back too. Shoot. Alright, let me go get my stuff back. I'll just make a cut here and come back to the lookout. We're back in the time chamber. Let's get some training done. Look at this. That guy was nothing. Okay, so I didn't pay attention to what we got before, so let's do... We got 24,000 before. 27,000? It's not terrible. It's definitely going to make training go slowly. Let's go back down to base form. Let's try training at base form. More hits equals more TP. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to train in base form. And yeah, I'm going to gather up as much TP as I feel comfortable sitting here and gathering. And I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. This time, we're ready to fight Nappa and Vegeta. Look at this. We've got Super Saiyan 2 unlocked. I saved the TP for a little bit later. I want to see how we fare against Nappa and Vegeta first before I go ahead and modify the attributes a little bit further. I want to try and keep Broly, you know, not too powerful, but still powerful. So I want to see how far I can go in the story right now. And then, you know, we're using this story stuff as a way to gauge how powerful I'm going to need to be to take on the, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Goku that I have in mind for the end of things. And either way, even if I'm not powerful enough, I'm still going to fight him so you guys see what I'm talking about. And we'll kind of see you and go from there. So here we go. Let's go into the story. Oh yeah, one shot. Look at that. Oh, I made this kind of like a little platform over here in the rocky biome to be able to just do things real good here. Well, here's an update for you. I'm on Namek. It took me way too long to try and find Guru and Frieza, so I used the command to locate where they were. And Guru doesn't have anything for me because I already learned Potential Unlock from Kami. But Frieza will be nice to have because I want to go evil and I want to be able to learn his Supernova. And I also want to fight all of the Namek Saga over here by Frieza's base, or Frieza's ship rather. So I'm going to clear out some of these dinosaurs. And we're going to start fighting the Frieza Saga. Ah, we're in a safe zone, darn it. Ooh, that was quick. Kill Kui. Alright, easy enough. Dodoria. Zarbon. Goldo, Raccoon, Birder, Jason, Ginyu. Well, there was the Ginyu Force. Now for Frieza. Didn't even get a chance to transform, did you, Frieza? Now to go back to Earth. That was too much time wasted to try and find something that took, I don't know what, 5 minutes tops? I mean, that was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to our pod and have a sleep. And start up the next day. I don't know what day it is. I have to check my notes and I just want to hit sleep. And here we go. I'll make sure that the day is calculated correctly in the video. I think that was day 62 that we're on now, if I remember correctly. So let's go down to our little spot down here in the rocky, dirty, stony biome. The dirty, stony biome. Alright, right here. And let's face off against everybody. Alright, go to the biome plains. Oh, I don't want to go to a plains biome. Is this plains? It is not. Alright, I'm going to be right back when I find the plains biome. Wouldn't you know it, I was in a plains biome all the time. The whole time. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting next to our Saiyan pod. Hopefully nothing happens to this area, because I worked really hard on this. Okay, here we go. Kill King Cold and Frieza. Okay, the next part of this little journey consisted of me just going through the androids and Cell Saga, just because I felt like I wanted to just get it done and over with. I'm definitely not strong enough for the Majin Buu Saga, but I wanted to get us at least to the Majin Buu Saga for the end of the video. We're probably not going to fight the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but I'll at least show you what I've been working on. And also, I kind of did something a little bit cool. So Babidi's ship was over here, but in looking for Babidi's ship in the plains biome, I did find another plains biome, and it just happened to be kind of near a rock face, sort of like a beach area overlooking the water. And I thought to myself, wow, that looks, you know, kind of really close to the Resurrection F area. And not really, but kind of. And, you know, I was like, you know what? Frieza's ship's gonna land here. So I built Frieza's ship. The inside of it's not completely done yet, but for 200 days of this series, we'll definitely go inside Frieza's ship, and we'll definitely use that as a place to train and everything. The lookout's basically not really that usable, except for the hyperbolic time chamber, of course, but I'm 0% good now. I'm completely evil. I've done everything I could to go completely evil. And I also talked to Cell while I was out and about, and I got myself the Supernova, since I totally forgot to get it on Namek. So, look at me. Evil AF. About to destroy pretty near everything. Bye. Look at that. So much damage, it basically x-rays into the ground. I love it. Alright, let's go down and talk to Master Babidi here. And you know what? We could probably get the Majin symbol while we're here. Ooh. Alright, so our battle power is 48,214. Let's subject ourselves. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not terrible, but it's not a great increase either. He can't really teach me anything. Alright, talk to Master Babidi. Okay. Now we need to go to the... just up here. And kill Pui Pui. And I'll just show you what I mean, because like Cell was tough for me for some reason. So we're just gonna come over here into the plains and okay, of course Pui Pui is basically nothing. See how we do against Yukon. Yeah, I mean we're doing okay against these little duders, but I mean here comes Dabura. Okay, and next is Majin Buu. Kill fat Majin Buu. Yeah, see? Majin Buu's starting to pack a punch. And Perfect Cell almost killed me in 3 hits. So, ascend to Super Saiyan 3. We're not going to do that in this episode. Okay, day 100. Finally here. Goodness gracious. I did a couple of things. So, I got to this part in the quest, like you saw before. I'm not going to go to Super Saiyan 3 in this video. I don't want to be that powerful right now. I want to be able to test myself against that guy right there. Yeah, that's right. Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but on the minimap, there's a new structure that's appeared. Let's go take a peek. Yeah, that's right. I built in Frieza's spaceship. And Frieza came to Earth along with Paragus. And the interior is not done yet, but the interior will be done. You know, in my free time, I'll get this straightened out and everything. We'll be able to use Frieza's spaceship as kind of a training ground, so to speak. But yeah, for right now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go test our strength current strength as it is right now against this Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. That's all there is to it. Alright, ready? And go. What the heck? Get out of the water. Fight me like a Saiyan. Get out of the water. I'm not going to be able to beat this guy. There is no way. Yeah, there's no way. Well, this concludes our first foray into the legendary Super Saiyan that is BROLY. I really hope you enjoyed this, and if you did like the video, please like the video. If you want to share this with people, please share it with people. If you want to comment how terrible it was, hey, at least it's a comment for me. If you want to comment how awesome you think it might have been, comment that too. If you thought the video was just okay, just say the video was just okay. You know, let me know if you'll be back for 200 days. I really want to explore the whole idea of maxing out BROLY as much as possible and fighting that Goku. I'm also going to look into programming custom NPCs so that way they can fight back, transform, and everything like that. So that may not be for the next video, but we'll see. But tune in, next time, and we'll see what's going to happen here. So for the time being, this has been Bubby, and I hope you had a great time. We'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.